What are the implications of communism on family and social structures? If you're curious about how communism affects family and social structures, you're in the right place. Let's break it down step by step. In communist societies, the idea is to create a more equal and supportive community. According to Alexandra Kollontai, a key figure in Soviet communism, the state takes on a significant role in childcare and education. This means the state feeds, brings up, and educates children, but it doesn't prevent parents from being involved if they want to. The traditional family structure is supposed to wither away because it's no longer seen as necessary. With the state handling child care and education, families don't have to rely on each other as much for these tasks. This leads to a new kind of relationship between men and women, one based on affection and comradeship, where both partners are equal and independent workers. However, the reality in Soviet communism was a bit different. Initially, the Soviet government tried to weaken the family and strengthen the state's role, but research shows that this didn't quite work out as planned. Instead of abolishing the family, Soviet communism actually strengthened family ties in many ways. By abolishing wealth accumulation and weakening trust in public institutions, people turned more to their families for support. This created a strong network of family support, especially among women. Families became a source of informal insurance, helping each other out when the state couldn't be trusted. In the Soviet Union, the government's policies on family changed over time. Early on, they aimed to revolutionize family life, making it more in line with Marxist theory. This meant reducing the family's economic role and promoting state care for children. However, by the 1930s, under Stalin's rule, the government shifted towards stabilizing and strengthening the family unit. This was reflected in the 1936 Family Code, which marked a significant change from earlier policies. Despite these changes, traditional family values persisted, especially through the influence of grandmothers who often raised children and taught them more traditional values. This sometimes conflicted with the Soviet values the state was trying to instill. In summary, communism's impact on family and social structures is complex. While the ideology aims to create a more equal society with state support for families, the actual outcomes can vary. In Soviet communism, families ended up becoming stronger support networks due to a lack of trust in public institutions, and traditional family values continued to play a significant role.